Alright everyone, since I saw some people on the Dokkan wiki and Reddit talking about an eventual EZA for the STR LR UI sign Goku, I thought why not make an EZA concept video for him, because he could be EZAing sometime soon. I mean, there is no real date confirmed, but he maybe could be ECAing before the end of this year, so let's get right to his ECA concept. So, the leader skill is probably gonna be Realm of Gods category key +4, HP, attack and defense +150%. Or Super STR type key +4 HP attack and defense +100%. I did decide to change his super attack effect because he literally had nothing besides a disable enemy's guard on both super attacks. So on his 12 key he now raises attack and defense for 1 turn and still does the disable enemy's guard stuff. Of course, his damage is gonna be causes colossal damage to enemy. Ultra super attack is gonna be greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn. But I will explain later why I went for that in his passive. And also the same on his 18 key, he still disables enemy's guard and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. His passive skill, I bumped 77% up to 144. Because for most EZA concepts they basically double the passive numbers. So that's why I did that. So attack and defense +144. He still has the great chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack for 7 turns from start of turn. And after that he has a high chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, starting from the 8th turn. And then I did the key +1 up to 14 key, so that you can get the 18 key more easier. That's probably a bit too OP, I guess, but who knows? I mean, he could have a very busted or like game-breaking EZA soon, so I can use my fantasy, I guess. So plus an additional key +1 up to 14 key, and then attack and defense +11%. I let it stay the same like that, but I bumped it up from 77 to 144%. So you basically have to evade 14 attacks to be fully built up. And that's basically kind of the passive that he had before. And then I decided to add a little bit of an extra. So he has a great chance of launching an additional super attack when facing a tournament of power category enemy. I know that is not really common these days, but if the 9th anniversary is gonna be based around Tournament of Power, we could be seeing a Tournament of Power red zone. So it could be likely to see his passive like this, I guess, but I don't know, the Dokkan devs are sometimes very strange with EZAs. So besides the great chance of launching an additional super attack, I added a high chance of launching an additional super attack starting from the 8th turn. So from the 8th turn, your chance of evading is lower to 50% of course, but you also have a 50% chance of launching an additional super attack so that you can still get a 30% attack and defense buff for one turn so that you don't get killed that easily. And I think that's kind of a way to balance it out, I guess. So now you have another 50% chance to survive, probably. I mean, if he's fully built up, it's probably not gonna matter, but it's an EZA concept for a reason, alright? And yeah, that's it for his EZA concept video. This is my third EZA concept video, so I would recommend that you guys should watch the previous ones as well. And yeah, that's it. So take care and have a wonderful day.